Friends and admirers of Georgia Congressman John Lewis have spent the day reflecting on his life and legacy. The civil rights icon died Friday after a long battle with cancer. He was the last living speaker from the 1963 March on Washington. He was just 23 years old when he addressed the crowd on the National Mall that day. In Lewis's Georgia district, people have been showing up all day to pay respect and leave tributes to the man often called the conscience of the Congress. Lewis served the people of Atlanta for 33 years. Martin Luther King III said in fighting for voting rights, Lewis leaves behind an enduring legacy.
We are seeing more young people engaged in voting. He's the one individual that personified more than anyone the importance of voting.
John Lewis was 80 years old. Congressman Lewis is being remembered here in Central Ohio tonight as well. NBC4's Eric Halperin is live in Columbus tonight. And Eric, you had the chance to speak with Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, who worked with Lewis for years.
Audrey, they were in the Congressional Black Caucus together, and as you mentioned just a little bit ago, Lewis was often called the conscience of Congress, and Beatty got to experience that firsthand.
The shoulders we stand on are the shoulders of a John Lewis.
Even before being elected to Congress, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty had the chance to meet Congressman John Lewis. After becoming a representative, their relationship only grew.
The person that would pat on the seat next to him and say, "Beatty, come sit next to me."
In 2016, Beatty invited Lewis to her hometown of Dayton to encourage young people to register to vote.
And it was so powerful. It was not symbolic. It was making sure that first-time voters were out there marching and getting registered to vote.
Lewis had long been a part of the voting rights movement. On the 50-year anniversary of Bloody Sunday, he walked across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma again. Congressman Beatty was there with him.
It was surreal. It was chilling. We were marching arm in arm, but he was marching arm in arm with others, but against dogs and hoses and police officers chasing and beating them.
Congresswoman Beatty has had her moments of sadness after hearing of Lewis's passing, but she says Lewis would want her and others to keep his work going.
But I think Congressman Jim Clyburn said it best. Last night, as the sun set on the life of Congressman John Lewis, this morning, the sun rises for us to continue the fight that John Lewis started.
And Lewis spoke at both OSU and Ohio Wesleyan over the years. Like he's said many times, he told students to get in good trouble, necessary trouble. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.